Well, after driving around for about 3 hours, we finally found a campsite where we originally came earlier today, but it was already taken. We drove around for probably 2 hours on Forest Service roads trying to find a campsite, and all of them were taken. So one last-ditch effort, we decided to come back here to the Red Bridge River access, and this spot right here was available. So it's reservable, but no one's here, and we can't get it on the reservation website. So we're really hoping no one shows up. If they do, then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pack up and then just sleep in the car. But I'm pretty excited about this spot. We're tired, the dogs are tired, and we're ready to cook some dinner. We're getting ready to cook some fajitas right now. You ready for some fajitas, Jordan? You guys ready for some fajitas? We're trying to fit 2 dogs and 2 full-size humans in a 2-person backpacking tent has proven to be very interesting. Right, Jake? Jake's not a fan. Willow, however, can't tell, but she is asleep right here. Breakfast of champions right here with some coffee. What do you think, Jordan? What I liked about having it the other way is all right, we stopped at this roadside park here along this lake. I'm not sure what it's called, but I'm pretty sure it's the lake where they dammed off the MANISTEE River. So we're just kind of slowly making our way up to Traverse City, where we're gonna hop on Michigan 22. And we don't really have a plan, so we're just gonna go with the flow. But we figured we'd stop here real quick, let the dogs out to stretch, and just kind of. We just want to, stop and check out as much stuff as we can. We got a whole entire week to do whatever, so we're gonna just stay here for a little bit and let the dogs play and hit the road again. So here's what we're looking at. Pretty cool little lake. You guys happy? I'm really thankful that we found this dog park because the dogs were really itching to get out of the car. They need to burn some energy. And so we're gonna stay here for about 45 minutes or an hour and just wear them out, like completely wear them out. That way Jordan and I can kind of figure out what we want to do for the day. We're probably gonna hang around here for the day, head up to Michigan 22, and then at some point today try to find a campsite. But for today, or for right now, it's only like 10 o'clock right now, maybe 10:20. So what we're gonna do is just kind of figure out what we want to do up here. Gonna try to find a coffee shop, maybe some pizza, and then wear the dogs out here for now, and then we'll figure it out from there. You happy girl? Time to top off our water supply. We've already gone through over 3 gallons of water in less than a day. But thankful for these water fountains here in Traverse City. There's even one for the dogs right there. Well, we made it to LEELANAU State Park here in Michigan, and we scored an awesome campsite for tonight. I'm really excited because I really did not think we would find a good campsite. Last night we looked for 3 hours to find one. Granted, it was Saturday night, and we went to like one of the most popular places to go in that side of Michigan. And we went to this place on a whim because we took M22 up and we saw LEELANAU State Park. There's a lighthouse and everything, so we're like, hey, let's check it out, why not? And then we saw there's a campground, and they had 17 sites available. I couldn't believe it. And we scored this awesome campsite right next to Lake Michigan. I mean, could not have asked for a better campsite. And so I'll take you on a little tour real quick here. Here is our campsite. It's a pretty nice campsite. They're pretty far apart. No one's camping over there yet. And then there's no campsites anywhere near here except for over there about 40 yards. No one's camping there yet either. So you just back in. The lake is literally right through those trees there. Here's our campsite. So really super nice in the trees, so it's shaded. I'm hoping the bugs won't be bad tonight since it's pretty windy, but so Jordan's cooking up a hot dog for lunch, and I'm gonna set my hammock up over there so Jordan can sleep in the car with the dogs again. Gonna put my tarp up here in a little bit. But yeah, awesome campsite. Not bad for 17 bucks a night. Okay. So Jordan's actually never slept in a hammock with a pad before, and it was hilarious watching her try to get in the hammock. Let's see what she thinks. So what do you think, Jordan? Is it comfortable? Could you sleep in there all night?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to, but what do you think, Jake? Think you could sleep in there all night? What about you, Willow?
I don't know how you'd keep them up here.
I don't know either. Maybe. Good morning, guys. It rained pretty much all night last night, and I ended up sleeping in the car with Jordan because the wind was so high. I was concerned about widowmakers. There's only really one dead tree right there, but I really didn't want to risk it. Plus, I was also enjoying cuddling with the dogs, and we were watching The Office, and I kind of fell asleep in there. Anyway, everything's wet. We left the chairs out, our shoes out. So that was our mistake, but we're gonna make some coffee and they're gonna go back in the car and sit there because it's a little chilly out. We're right along the lake, so it's cool and the breeze from the lake is chilly. So we're gonna make some coffee, go in the car, and plan out our day. So this coffee shop here called the New Bohemian Cafe has really, really good chocolate croissants. And yesterday I got an iced mocha. Today I got just regular coffee because I didn't want all the sugar and stuff. Jordan got a chai, and
It's delicious.
good prices. And it's here in Northport, Michigan. If you come through here, highly recommend it. The croissants are amazing. Let me get it out here. So there's the chocolate. You can't really tell, but yeah, really good and really good coffee. Sick girl.
No.
Hi.
Come.
Come on, girl.
It's 3.5 miles. Lake Michigan Trail. It's only 1.2.
Here, girl.
But
So
this.
there's a note that says, all right, we are on this Overlook trail because dogs are not allowed on the beach apparently here at Cat Head Bay, I believe is what it's called. And so we're gonna go to the Overlook trail, but I absolutely love these northern Michigan woods. They're completely different than Ohio, and they're just awesome. So peaceful here, completely different than our campground, which is super, super windy. Anyone else have terrible luck with getting their shoes completely soaking wet? Seems like every trip I go on, no matter if it's backpacking, camping, I always end up with soaked shoes. Last night it was from the lake. Today I was bent down to fill the water in the lake, and of course the biggest wave ever came and splashed my shoes. Oh well.
Rosie, come here.
Go around.
Come here.
I want you to knock over them. That looks so good.
Oh, there you go.
I slept so good in the hammock last night. Probably the best night's sleep I've gotten in a while. And oh, so good. I slept so long. Time to break down camp and head down to Empire, Sleeping Bear Dunes area. Stopped at the new Bohemian Cafe again. This time got some breakfast and some cold brew. We didn't feel like making breakfast in camp because we wanted to tear down and get out so we can head south. So we just stopped there and got some breakfast.
Get in back with your brother. No, you were not sitting in front with Mom. But no, get in back. Go. You guys a picture?
Yeah.
You happy with the beach?
Yeah.
Looks like the dogs are pretty happy too. What do you think, girl? Did you get your feet wet? Holy crap. Holy crap, it's cold. Oh my gosh. Forget it. Nope, I'm out. Oh my god. That water feels almost as cold as Lake Superior. Your feet instantly go numb. I was going to try to get in a little farther, but
They're launching their kayaks.
that was cold.
Oh, that's so cool.
I got the rush hour ice cream from this Tiffany's Cafe here in Empire, Michigan. And this is delicious. What did you get, Jordan?
Mackinac Island fudge.
Nice. What do you think? Is it good?
It's good.
Stopped at this lake real fast called the Little Platte Lake. We saw a little sign for it and thought we'd stop. We were getting pretty desperate for lunch. We tried to check out that place over there, but it was
Expensive as shit.
super expensive. So Cheerios and a Cliff Bar for me for lunch. What about you, Jordan? Wrap?
Turkey pepperoni wrap,
And Cliff Bar.
Cliff Bar, and probably cookies.
Lunch of champions. Those are pretty good, huh?
Oh my god. They're so good.
Well, we stayed in Cadillac last night at a hotel, and we really didn't feel like spending more money eating out for breakfast, and the hotel really wasn't offering anything. So we hopped on the road to head south to Ludington, and we found this little trailhead for a little ORV trail, trailing area. And so we're cooking some breakfast because we're starving. Today's plan, we're heading down to Ludington and gonna go to the state park there and maybe check out Nordhaus Dunes while we're there, and then keep driving south today, hopefully find a campsite, and then yeah, that's about all the plan we got for today. We're going off the cuff again, so that's today's plan. Well, we made it to Ludington, and first things first, we found a dog park for the dogs to burn some energy. They were both crying pretty hard in the car. They wanted out to play, so we found this dog park right along the river or whatever is down there, and we're gonna stay here for a little bit. And then I found a coffee shop we're gonna go check out because neither of us have had coffee yet today. So we're gonna chill here for a little bit and then go find some good coffee. Come here, Jakers. You tired boy, you look tired. Hey Willow, big ball of energy. We are hiking to the lighthouse here at Ludington State Park, and the dogs are going wild right now. Jeez, it's definitely interesting taking the dogs with us on this trip. We're a little more limited, and makes things a little harder, but it's been fun. So we're going to the Big Sable Lighthouse. Got a little bit of a detour here. We're gonna check out. Definitely a workout going up these sand dunes. Well, that was kind of a bust. We couldn't really see the shipwreck, and so we just turned around and came back down. We're gonna keep heading towards the lighthouse. Dogs are already tired, so we'll see if we make it all the way to the lighthouse. We don't want to push them too far. They're not used to walking, well, on sand for one. They're only used to doing about 2 to 3 mile walks.
Plus it's warmer than
Plus
wet.
it's warm, and it is in the sand, so it's a little harder. So we'll see if we make it all the way. There it is. There's the Big Sable Lighthouse. It's pretty cool.
Pretty lighthouse.
This thing's back flush so bad.
Is it not coming out very well?
No.
How do you best?
This is what I'm drinking today. Revive Costa Rican coffee.
Willow, stay. Willow, stay. They are so happy.
Mm-hmm. Come here, Willow. Come on. Jaker, stop. Come here, girl. Come on.